I dreamed I was a girl. I could see my sweater. It was a green sweater with glimmery buttons, like light changing underwater. I looked at my sandals and they were white. I was walking by a river. I didn't realize I was a girl in the dream until I woke up. While I was waking up, I remember I'm a boy, and I was surprised for a minute, until I realized that's what I always am when I'm awake. My name is Wayne. Ever since I was born, I knew I wasn't like the other kids. There always seemed to be some sort of secret, and my dad always seemed mad at me. I remember once I saw synchronized swimming on TV, and I loved how the swimmers moved in patterns and wished I could have my own bathing suit like theirs. I asked my mom if I could get a bathing suit like the swimmers instead of my swim trunks, and she told me that only girls wear one pieces like them. I dreamed of being one of them as my dad tried to teach me men's work. I can remember Thomasina, my mother's friend, calling me Annabel. This didn't seem weird to me. I always thought it was her own secret name for me, and somehow it just felt right. I remember the first time I saw Wally Michelin. She was brave, cool, and independent. Everyone around her immediately loved her, and so did I. But my desire to be her was way stronger than my love for her. In middle school, my body began to change in ways that was not like the other boys in my class. My chest grew larger and my hips widened, and I tried to ignore it. Until that one day, the pain in my abdomen was too strong to ignore, and my stomach was protruding. Thomasina took me to the hospital, and I knew something was wrong. I heard them saying the words menstrual blood, and did not understand how this related to my pain. That's when Thomasina told me the secret. I was not just a boy. When I was born, I was a girl too. This is when things got really hard. I was forced to take pills that were to hide the girl part of me, the part of me that had been hidden from me my whole life. My body began to change like the other boys. I grew broader and my voice got deeper. However, I never felt like this was the real me. Sometimes at night, I would dance alone in my room and watch the shadows on the wall, the shadows that could look like the female part of me that was hidden underneath. My decision to leave home was not easy, but it allowed me to figure out where I was going in life and who I wanted to be. I came to the conclusion that I wanted to allow my body to be what it was meant to be, and I stopped taking my medication. The shell of the man that I hid my true self under began to melt away as my female side began to emerge. I felt that I belonged in Boston, compared to my small hometown, because I found other people who were also like me, and gender was more ambiguous. People are rivers, always ready to move from one state of being into another. It is not fair to treat people as if they are finished beings. Everyone is always becoming and unbecoming.